So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Try to run it with Lloyd. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Packers.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Love to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now for that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And If they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give on the ground. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. Can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Third and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's not going to get anywhere. The defense doing its job. And now it is 4th and goal.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long.
Here we go. 70 range. Go track.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. Third and long.
19 tight. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hurt.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. On play action, here's Milton. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Now Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. Look at that big guy rumble. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers take a 10-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, set. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing is Milton. To the outside, complete to Johnson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
60 Bison, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's over the middle and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On first down, right back to Lloyd. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Here's Love to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. That his 16th touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Packers move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Set it.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Go.
A carry here for Tracy. He'll work forward for a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
Ready. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Catch made. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run. Catch so often, and sometimes people miss.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Street. Get up.
On the give, it's Tracy. Past midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
This drive will begin with a run by Lord. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Bateman is the motion man. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd and 11.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go! Hey, smash.
Throwing is Love. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Let's go.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. To throw is Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. On first down, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Now it's going to be third down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Love. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Heavy Lion.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. Bateman is the motion man. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Ties the game 24-24. Will Wright set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All time.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Track at 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On the double.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come back. There we go. Set.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Third. Right there.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, check that. Street.
Harris, the man in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one complete right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 16 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Bateman is the motion man. Love to throw it on 1st down. To the tight end, Musgrave. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
From the gun, it's Love. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On first down, it's Lloyd. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Lloyd. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Down inside the 10. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Love to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To the air on third down is Milton. He has Hyatt complete. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here it is on fourth down. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Now Love. Oh, the ball's out. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Check Bobcat. Here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready. Hey, smash Bronco. Get up.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Get up. Street.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, hurt.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go now. 40, 70. Back to 60.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Ready, set. Ready.
Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They motion the slot man left. A second down throw for Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Bateman is the motion man.
Go.
On first down, it's Love. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Trap 60.
Bateman is the motion man. Throwing on second down, Love. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Checks, man. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Throwing on a hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
A run here with Tracy on second down. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Motion man is Hyatt.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. They'll run. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash.
To throw is Love. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Packers.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Taking off, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 45, Giants 41. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Go! Cup 19! Cup 19!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's to the sideline, taken in by Johnson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second and 6 coming up. Throwing is Milton. To the outside, complete to Johnson. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.